The Fool, yeah, see, it's a new journey, right? So it's, sorry, I haven't read tarot in a very long time and I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with energy right now. I'll try and communicate clearly. Communication is key, right? The Fool. Oh, I feel like I'm being strangled by this top. Yeah, that's how you might feel. You can't get your words out. This person is going to make you, like, seize up. Seize up. I don't know why I said that. The Fool. What was I saying? Tiptoeing around. Yeah, you've been avoiding. So I feel like you've been avoiding, by choice, romance, right? You've been focusing on yourself. Yeah. Justice. You've been focusing on the balance of your inner being. Balancing your inner child, your emotions, your traumas, that you've been working hard on yourself. So you've not really been interested. And that's when it comes. It's when you're not looking for it. That's when love finds you, is when you're not looking for it. Yeah, I feel like you're out and about. You might go somewhere new. And I'm actually waiting for my passport to be delivered. That's why I'm sat here, waiting for it, which is a sign, right? You might be going somewhere. And it doesn't have to be a different country. It could just be down the road. Okay. If you're anything like me, maybe you don't leave your house very often. And okay, so they're bringing up what happened to me this morning. Like I said, I don't leave my house very often. But I had to go out today because I needed to get cat food. And typically, the one person that I didn't want to see, the moment I left my house and walked down the road, they walked straight in front of me. And I was like, really? Like, really? Come on. This is what the universe does. This is what it does. And it's all about this divine timing. So you're tiptoeing around like I was this morning. Oh, I hope I don't see this person. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Boom. In comes the cloud, smiling with a plan to bring this fated encounter. So you cannot miss this person. This is fated. You're going to bump into this person. You can't avoid this. Interesting. Yeah, but it might be when you're going somewhere. It's not, well, obviously, you can't sit at home, can you? We've all tried that one. Can't be sitting at home. I was not planning on a love reading. I actually didn't want a love reading, but here we are. Here we are. Love, love, love. Love is in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Oh, I don't know if you can see it because the camera's not focusing, but these cards are very rude. Ooh, they've got trouble puffs, right? If you know what a trouble puff is. And I had to get a marker pen and censor it. That's interesting. Censored. There's going to be... You're going to have to censor yourself when you meet this person because the two of you, the energy, the chemistry. Oh, baby. Yeah. There's going to be censoring. I'm seeing like a CD, you know, where they used to put like explicit whatever. I can't remember what they used to say, but it would be a warning. It's going to be hot between you both. And you're both going to have to hold back on what you're feeling. Because you just bloody met each other, right? Can't be like, well, you can if you want, but I feel like you're gonna rein it in. You're gonna censor it. You're gonna be like, I'm cool. I don't feel any feelings. I'm not getting tingles down there. I'm fine. But yeah, right. So 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords. You have overcome. Man, you have overcome so much. This kitten has, it's been very badly treated. It's been through it. It's face down on the table. It's got multiple wounds, right? It's like, it's had enough. It's been through so much. So you've just come out of this energy to the 9 of Cups, where you now, you have centered yourself. You are balanced. And you are ready. It's coming in because you're ready. It's coming in because you're ready. And this person's ready too. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're ready for love. Whether you want to be or not, it's coming in because your energy is giving off this evolution. Yeah, the Magician, see, you have this aura, right? Your aura is going to penetrate this person. Your aura will penetrate them because you're giving off this badass, I am whole, I am centered, I have been through so much shit and I am strong now, I am wise, I respect and honor myself, my body, my mind, my heart. And this energy is just beaming. You're like a freaking spotlight, right? And my gosh. And so are they. So when you both walk past each other, it's going to be like... it's going to be like a collision of energy. You're going to open a black hole. It's just like... wow. This is a connection. An undeniable connection. Instant. I'm just seeing people like I did this morning, just walking down the street. You're just going to walk down the street, walk into a coffee shop, go in to get your groceries. It's going to be something mundane, right? I don't see this as like a big event. Just walking the dog, it's going to be a very normal, everyday thing. But it's going to be extremely extraordinary, okay? You're going to go out thinking, this is the most normal day I've ever had. Do, 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 do. Oh. Whew. You're not seeing this one coming. You're not seeing this one coming. Knight of Cups. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, yeah. It is coming in. It's coming in. This is movement. The Riders, right? It's coming in. Love, wisdom, communication. The Emperor. Oh, baby. And he has been censored. His little trouble puffs have been censored. Okay. This person is, they are in their power. They might be like a Leo, a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius. They the fire signs? I can't even think straight. That's what this energy is doing to me. But they are going to be very confident, very comfortable in their body, in their sexuality, in their spirituality. I'm seeing things that I can't say because this will be X-rated. But this person is in control of themselves, okay? And they can, they will take care of you. They will take care of you. They're an emperor, right? They're powerful. They're probably really secure in their reality, like stable. They might have a good job. They might have money. They might, I don't know, but there's some kind of like stability, boss energy. And it doesn't always have to be money. They could just be really a master of their own reality, of their surroundings. They could walk with confidence, knowing that the universe is at their fingertips, that they can manifest, they can dream, they can, I don't know, this person is like, I'm seeing like Neo from the Matrix. They're just so tapped in. They're so tapped in, so in tune to all things. I don't know. It's like my mind has gone blank. This person is going to make the world stop. Yeah, when you walk past each other, it's going to be this like, as if you stop time. Time and reality just pauses because your energies meeting is such a divine blessing in this world that time itself will stop to celebrate it. This reunion. A reunion, interesting. Two souls reuniting. This is a past life lover. Of course it is. How could it not be? Destined by the stars. Destined by karma. Because I know in my last reading I was talking about how I envision karma to be a breeze. It just flows in, blows its karmic dust. Chaos, it can be a tornado. It comes in like destruction. Or it can be a nice calm breeze on an ocean to cool you off. And that's what I'm seeing here with the cloud. Like karma has brought this in for you. This is planned. This is predestined. Sorry. I'm getting like excited. This is predestined. Like your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in. I don't care what you believe in, but whoever and whatever, they are like cheering this on. This is so divinely guided. Stop it. The Eight of Cups, and I've had to censor the hole. You know which hole I'm talking about. Yeah, this is X-rated. You and this person are gonna be freaky. Oh, you're gonna be freaky. I'm hearing, what's that saying? What is that saying? Like classy in the streets, freak in the sheets. Something like that. Like this person, you're not going to expect it. They might look really, really put together, really innocent, calm. I don't know. There's something about them that you would think, oh, they're very respectable. Yeah, they're very respectable. That's it. Very respectable. You will feel safe and welcome and comfortable around this person that you will not expect that when it gets to, the bedroom, it's like Jekyll and Hyde comes out. You're like, whoa, who is this person? And not in a bad way. In like a they will rock your world way. And you might be like this too. You might be a secret undercover freak. Oh. And I'm not saying like you have to be into whips and chains and all the rest of it. I'm just talking like, you know how to have a good time. You know how to work your body. You know what you like. You know how to please. You know your essential being. Your energy is like magical. It's sacred. It's seductive. And that could be like passionate, intense. You're a fire. You know. And I apologise. I didn't expect this to be a dirty one. The star, the high priestess and the star. I'm getting cramp. I'm getting cramp. You're going to be cramped up. You're going to be cramped up. Hang on, let me readjust. Let me get some new positions on the go. I don't know how to sit. This is awkward. Yeah. Let's try this. I don't know. Oh, what was I doing? The star and the high priestess. Yeah. Healing, yeah. And again, I'm getting this star, like you're going to be shining for each other. You're going to be shining for each other. The star, the North Star, okay? You know, I don't like to get biblical because I don't have a good... Sorry, I'm so... Yeah, I haven't had a good experience with religion, but I do like using the stories because there's some really good metaphors in the Bible. And following the North Star, the star that guides them to Jesus, right? And Jesus is Neo, okay? Same story, just different versions. It's like you have been guided to each other. You've been guided to each other, and the star is very healing. It's a healing energy. So again, it's you both have healed to a certain point where you can no longer independently like evolve. You've actually reached the peak of your individual evolution. So now the only way for you to benefit and grow is actually with each other. So you're at that point where you need to merge, and then you will ascend together. It's like the final Matrix, if you've seen it. Spoiler alert if you haven't. But at the end, it's Neo can't fly anymore. He's lost his power to fly, right? And at the end, Trinity is the one that flies. She catches him or whatever, I can't remember, but she's the one who flies. And she's never flown before. That's Neo's thing. But it's like she's reached his point of evolution, that she can now fly. And at the end, they're both flying together. They both can fly. But he needed her to save him when before he didn't. It's like you both, perhaps in different lifetimes, one of you has reached this point of flight, right? You got your wings. You became free from the Matrix. And maybe one of you only acquired it in one lifetime, and then in the next lifetime the other one did it. But in this lifetime, you both will fly. You both will fly. You'll get your wings. You'll be free together. That's incredible. I love this. And the High Priestess, she is all-seeing, all-knowing. She's very quiet. Okay, when you have powerful information, right? Like the Oracle. Don't know why I keep going back to the Matrix, but that's what they're doing. The Oracle, she knows everything. But she does not speak of it. She even tells Neo, you are not the one. But she knows he is. And she knows that he will figure that out on his own. Okay, so the High Priestess is very reserved. She only says what needs to be said. She's not babbling, she's not gossiping. She sits there knowing. And I feel like that's where you have been for a while now is in this energy of you're not getting involved in drama, unnecessary bullshit that used to bring you down. You know, there could be family members, just horrible narcissistic people around you that are trying and trying and trying to get a reaction out of you, but you just sit there knowing, you're like, you cannot break me because I know who I am and I know what games you're trying to play with me. It's yeah, you've just reached this this invincible layer of indestructible, like a barrier. Yeah, I'm just seeing you as this like floating ball, this glass ball around you, and you're untouchable. You are untouchable. And that's why this is happening, because it's like a gift. The star, it's like a gift from the universe. A gift. Because you no longer need to be alone in this glass ball, in this bubble, right? Someone's going to come along and burst your bubble, and it's going to be Neo or Trinity. Take it how you wish, you know? Male, female, in-betweens, whatever. So a lot of soulmates on Earth are to help you grow, to teach you lessons, right? Soulmates teach you so many lessons. Most of them bad, but a lot of them good. But you know, you have to go through some shit to get to where you are. And yeah, it's like there's no more karmics anymore. There's no more soulmates for teaching and learning. This is a freaking present. It's for you to enjoy for the rest of your life. Because you don't need to do anything else. Because you've done so much. I can't express to you how much you've done. I don't need to. You know how much you've done, how much you've been through, how much you've suffered, you've overcome, you've changed. And not just in this lifetime, this is multiple lifetimes. This is like a freaking end of the world gift, right? This is like, this isn't like another test, another lesson, this is a blessing. You both will bless each other. Yeah, look, 6 of Pentacles. The universe is throwing coins at you. It's like, here, this is your present. And all you have to do now is enjoy each other. Oh, Lord. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Oh my goodness, I wish my camera would focus. But this is a cat climbing 10 wands, yeah? And look where he is. He's like, there's no more, he can't climb anymore. He's at the top. You have overcome so many difficult situations. You just can't, the universe could shove you in another 100 horrible scenarios. Why did I sound so posh saying that? Scenarios? I don't, they might be posh, or you might be, I don't know, or wealthy, I don't know. What does it say? For goodness sakes. Yeah, you could be thrown in another 100 bad situations, right? And it won't teach you anything because you've already learned it. You've already learned, you're like a bloody Buddhist monk at this point, you know, and I rarely say that. Everyone in the world has something to learn, but it's like there's no point in you learning anymore because you know what you need to know in order to be in love with this person. That's your purpose. Oh, the Empress. I'm telling you, we got the Emperor and the Empress. The perfect couple, both badass, in your boss energy. All you need to do is love each other. Like that's it now. That's it now. That's your purpose. Your purpose is to ascend with this soulmate. Because your energy, like I said, it's so divine and important to the universe that it can change worlds. It can change worlds. And I know when people say that, it sounds like so stupid. How could one couple change the world? How could it not? How could it not? How can a love so pure and so powerful not ricochet out and alter the fabric of time and space? Tell me how. And I know this will be more than one of you. So imagine multiple couples sent down from the friggin' heavens, from the friggin' universe, from different planets and realities. You all came here to hook up and spread your love. And it will go poof, like a nuclear bomb. And that shit echoes. People will feel it. And it will get them, you know, it's a vibration. People are like, oh, yeah. So they're showing me a dance floor. And you know, right, you know, we've all been there, right, when we were young. And it's so embarrassing. You're at a stupid little dance. And everyone's like, oh, I don't want to go. But we all go. And the boys are sat on one side. The girls are sat on the other. And everyone's like this. Arms crossed. No one wants to do nothing, yeah? But one person, yeah, you got up and you started dancing. You started dancing on your own. You were like the only person on the dance floor, just doing your thing. Just, And yeah, people might have looked at you and been like, what were they doing? Like, they look so stupid. But you didn't care. You were having fun. You were having fun. You were like, yeah. Having fun, right? Everyone else sat there boring, judging you. And you're just like, shaking your thing. You're probably not shaking your thing at a young age. And what does that do? It causes a ripple effect. And then one of the boys sees you and they're like, oh, I've always had a crush on her. This is my time. This is my time. And they get up and they start dancing. They're in the corner like, yep, And then you both see each other and you're like, you smile at each other. And then you dance together, right? And you're both there in the middle of the dance floor. Everyone's staring at you, being judgmental, boring, not having fun, because they're afraid of being judged, of looking stupid, of being free. And you're both there just like... And what does that do? Everyone else starts going, oh, maybe they're having fun. I could do that. I could go and have some fun. And before you know it, everyone's out dancing because you made the move, right? This is how it works, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Sparks of flame. Just takes one fire, spark everyone else. That's how it can change the world. I'm getting the Empress spell, slouching around. Like me, you're just like, it's freaking hot. There's a heat wave. I damn well will be sat here on my ass doing nothing with a fan in my face. Because that's all I can do. I can't cope. I can't be doing nothing else. And you might be sat there. The hermit, see? You might be sat there doing nothing and feeling like, oh, I'm wasting time. I should be doing this. I've got laundry to fold. I've got washing to put on. Dishes to clean, I need to go to work, I should be helping the world. Like, what am I doing to contribute to anything? I'm doing nothing. And you might feel bad about that. I should be working out. I've got flaws I need to fit. No. You're doing everything. All you need to do is exist. You just exist, honey. You just exist. And believe me, that's your job. That's your duty. That's what you came to do, is to exist in the greatness that you are and watch it spread. Yes, the Emperor again. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. The moon. This is happening and you're not expecting it. I feel like you've been saying, this is supposed to come ages ago. Like you've been waiting for this for a very long time. And it's been not happening over and over again to the point where you're like, meh, it's never going to happen. If it hasn't happened now, it didn't happen that time. It's not happening. So you're kind of like in denial that this will ever happen. It's more of like a fantasy. But it's coming. It's happening. Yeah, there's a strong confidence. Oh, hello. I just saw someone. Yeah, an ancestor. I don't know. I saw someone, and they are very adamant on a message for someone about confidence, saying like you are so incredibly beautiful. Someone needs to hear this. It's actually making me quite emotional. I feel like I want to cry. There's a guide around me. And you might see like a white moth or a white butterfly. I feel like that's how they present themselves. They're saying you are so beautiful. Inside, outside. And you don't see it. You might be looking in the mirror and having confidence issues. Maybe about your weight or your looks or... I don't know. There's something you're insecure about. And they're very adamant that you need... they want you to know that they think you are the most beautiful person in the world. And you're perfect the way you are. And I feel they're saying like something about you're worried that a new partner will be out of your league. They won't find you attractive. There's some insecurity. They will think you are the most incredible, beautiful being they've ever laid their eyes on. They won't be able to keep their hands off of you. And this will make you forget about your insecurities, this person. I promise you. They will be like, no. And it will make you love yourself even more. But yeah, there's definitely... I don't know. There's a guide around me that's really upset about how you see yourself and how it's not accurate. Okay, it's not accurate. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. The lovers as well, look, you probably can't see it, but the cloud with the smiley face is above it again. This is so divinely guided. The Hanged Man, yeah. The Hanged Man. Your guides have been waiting for this moment for you and this other person to be on the same level, karma, scales of justice, on the same level, so you are balanced in harmonizing love. So you can go boom, boom, right? How long? Oh my God, I've been talking for 40 minutes about this love. I was going to do like a 10-minute reading. Shit. Right, that's enough. Congratulations, you're about to have the time of your life. Capiche?